Well, just focusing on the government space, I think the thing that excites most agencies about NSTIC is the ability, with a marketplace of credential providers emerging, to offer better online services to citizens. Right now, I think almost every agency you'll talk to has got a few killer apps they'd love to move online, but they can't do so for the simple problem of 19 years after the old New Yorker cartoon was published, where the dog's on the internet.
Right.
And turns to his friend the dog and says, the great thing about the internet is nobody knows you're a dog.
Right.
That's still the case today.
Yep.
And almost every agency has got a few applications that they'd love to put online, but the data is so sensitive, the transaction's so risky, that if you don't know for sure that there's not a dog on the other end of it, it's not going to be online. And so what you're seeing now is a lot of excitement around NSTIC, along with, I do need to mention that in Larry's sister organization within GSA, Federal Identity Credential and Access Management, FICAM office that Deb Gallagher runs, there's great work going on to get a number of different private sector credential providers accredited through their approval system, that you can suddenly start to use commercial identity providers to log into government systems. You're starting to see ones that are building in strong identity proofing. They're including multi-factor authentication. If you suddenly have a significant portion of the population carrying some sort of a strong credential that they can use to log into these government sites, it really opens up a whole new range of services as you start to be able to trust them online in a way that you just can't do in most cases today.
Yeah, right. I agree with you, because there's a whole lot of things. I mean, every one of us that uses the internet, we see something looks pretty neat, but you just get a little bit nervous about, is this real or is this not? Is this another scam or whatever? So once you get that trust factor built in, it's going to make a world of a difference in applications.
And the one thing I will say is a lot of agencies are also looking at it from a cost savings measure. Right now, think about how much agencies are spending on call centers, on brick and mortar operations. This is stuff that, a lot of it's to support applications they haven't moved online yet because of the old dog on the internet issue. If you can start to move a significant percentage of those online, the cost savings can be pretty significant as you can take money out of the legacy support systems.
Right, terrific.